Hi, I'm Sultan Road. Welcome to my channel. Let's go take a walk. Moor Wind Farm. That's where I am here today. Let's go and take a walk. So this location, it's nice and flat. I think we've got about 5 wind turbines to walk past, and we've got some farmers' fields. So should be a good walk. Nice summer day. Yeah, what I googled before I came out, it's there's a woodland on the other side of this path, so I'll just pan across here. Well, farmer's field, I don't know what's growing, but looks nice. Yeah, it's Moor Wind Farm, just next to that's the A1 there, and it just beyond that, behind that, it's the M1 link, then it becomes A1. So what can I say about this place? There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, again, nice and flat. Even though if it's raining or windy, I don't think you can go wrong here. It'll always be nice and flat, and also no mud. What are these? Poppies? Are they poppies? I don't know. But they're the same colour. Yeah, from the car park where I entered to the woodland, it's 1.5 miles. So if you're into walking next to farmers' fields like this and into turbines, and you don't want to walk uphill or downhill or in mud, this is the perfect place. Well, we're going past turbine 1 almost. There's a sign there. Let's have a read of it. Public footpath, that's for sure. Dog fouling and electric. Oh, yep, we've got some action. Hey, I'm loving this. We've got a sprinkler. I should have brought me, well, oh hang on, I have got my camera. I should have brought my tripod. Could have made some stock footage of the sprinkler in the background. You've got the wind turbines. Yeah, nice. I don't know if on the way back I'll stop. I haven't got my tripod with me, but need to rest the camera on somewhere and film it for about 5 minutes. Add some background music. Yeah, that'll be quite a clip, video, short. Well, it can short, but 5 minutes full video. There we go. Just pan back where I've come from. Yeah, fields. One, two, three, four, five. There we are, a pylon as well. Yeah, these turbines are spinning quite a bit. It doesn't feel that windy. I mean, if you look at all this greenery, none of them is wobbling at all or moving, like there's no wind at all. Yeah, the turbines, they're all spinning, generating electric. Okay. Where is the woodland? On the map, yeah, it was like 1.5 miles. I don't see no woodland. It's probably down there. That's the woodland. Yeah. I think that's a shortcut. I was looking on the map. You can just go from there. I don't know how much of a shortcut it'll be. But sticking to the main path, it's like 1.5 miles. Fields over there as well. Yes, I won't call this a nature walk, where nothing's natural here. It's all farmed and man-made. Obviously the path, the woodland, when we get there, that's obviously a bit natural woodland. You can grow them as well. Anyway, farm fields, I mean, all man-made. Yeah, I think either I can go down that way, long way, over the Brada Hill, then take a left, because it's not much to say or do here. I'm gonna just take this shortcut towards, yeah, if you like a longer walk, what measured 1.5 miles, you go up this path and past that furthest away, the turbine there, then you go and join, come to that bit where the woodland is. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to go up that way. I'm going to take a shortcut where we've got a field here growing different product. It's all green. The shape of the top of these plants, if they were a colour of that Weetabix, what do you call it, wheat field. I'm no good at this, identifying plants and food, and I don't know. I think if they were like creamy colour, then you could say like it's wheat field growing Weetabix. Anyway, still continuously nice and flat. You know what? If I had a bike, this is a really good place to enjoy a ride on a push bike. And you probably can do the mile and a half in 5 minutes. There we go. Looking back, that sprinkler. On the way back, I'm gonna try to put my camera on a tripod and film some of it. Get some stock footage. You know what? I don't think that path that was leading up is the one that takes you down to the woodland. I think it's this bit on the map. I'm trying to remember. So no, I think I'm still on the 1.5 miles path towards woodland. I think this is the actual shortcut. Yeah, that path might have been a dead end. You know, that went up there to the last one. Can't remember. Hey, I love this. All that grass rippling with the wind, look. Prairie type looking. That Weetabix, that lavender, no idea at all. They all look the same to me. Yeah, lavender is purple color, isn't it? Is this it? Yeah, I think this is the bit. Not the first one I was saying. It's a shortcut to the woodland. It's this bit. So if you stick to this path, it'll take you to that woodland, but a long way. Let's see what the sign says. It's got a speed limit there, 15 miles an hour. Steep verges, please follow the guidelines using parks and open spaces. Oh, that's all about bloody when we had a lockdown. Substation. Right, we've seen all this, we've walked past all of it. I've walked past all of it. So instead of going up the Brother Hill, there's the woodland. Oh, a bench as well. And are these poppies? They look the same colour. Right, I'm going to take this shortcut towards the woodland. So if I went over that to the Brother Hill and then to the woodland, I think that's what on the map it's 1.5 miles. Yeah, I'm loving this. It's a different type of walk usually what I walk, you know, stormy, wet weather, waterways, lakes, rivers, dams, reservoirs, canals. Yeah, I love it. I like this. Oh, some rubbish as well. I didn't get all the way here. I'm a fan of Superman movies. Grass there, look. Wind blowing, causing a ripple effect. Yeah, I'm a fan of Superman. And places like this, or when you see and you just reminds you of you know, like where his adopted foster parents brought him up on the Kent farm. A secluded farmhouse, middle of nowhere. Yeah. That's a good view. Whether this is growing here, no idea. And the background, you can't see the bottom of it, of the turbine, but still, I mean, usually an object that's cut in half with photography, I'm not a fan of that. I like things in full view. There we go, woodlands getting closer. So if it was 1.5 miles from the intended walk, then this is a bit of a shortcut. I don't know, a quarter of a mile less of a walk. So obviously I've got to get back to the bloody car. So it's 3 miles, 2.5 miles, 3 miles round walk. This is track worn out by the farmers, obviously. You know, when the farmer needs to come out and inspect his fields, he or she they're coming a tractor or something. I like the look of that. Yeah, whatever that is, no idea as well. I have no idea of whatever's growing. And these white, I know the yellow ones are called buttercups, but these are white. I think, but these got a yellow center, and yellow ones are called, then you've got some tulips and blah blah. These yellow ones, buttercup, then sunflower, purple tulip thing. Now what? This is the beaten track we're just going. Yeah, now that's going somewhere else. That's the woodland, kind of. I think, I don't know if that goes. This is the beaten track, so let me walk along there. Obviously not blind, the woodland is in my face, is ahead of me. So how do you enter it though? There's that path just separated, going up there, and this one hugging the fields. Oh, I'm loving this. Great view. So let's see. You know what? I'm all warmed up. I don't want to stop walking, even though I'm sweating. But I've been here twice, or even 3 times, but never got in the mood of filming it. Today's the perfect time, I'm in a perfect mood. And here we are. We're entering the woodland. Hey. Yeah, the GoPro's not very good in dark. lights. Where do that other path go? But anyway, whoa, woodland. We'll worry about the path later, wherever that's gone. Let's enjoy, have a look, the woodlands. I'll hold it steady and pan because the GoPro is rubbish in low light. Gets grainy and jittery. Okay. And when we have some water downpours, this is where that's where we're gonna see a little stream at the back. Oh, that white carpet of flowers, brilliant. You know what, I'm gonna carry on. I mean, my plan was just to walk up to this woodlands, not into it, but I made a mistake. I didn't come out with full battery. Hope it doesn't die on me. But I want to do a circular, so I'm going to try to find a path, go left somewhere where I can, then left again, and hopefully I'll come round where I started if I keep going left. That's an easy path. This is a little bit of a climb, so don't mind it, because I want to do left and come out where I entered. Don't have to pass down there because the track that we left to enter the woodland, that was like for motor vehicles. This is like a footpath. Here we go to the top, and I'm sweating horribly. My top's all wet. Here we go. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go left, so I'll come back out where I started. But if you had more time, wanted a longer walk, this path is going somewhere. Alright, so this, I'm guessing it's wide and it's look like it's been worn by motor vehicles, so this could be the path that we avoided earlier. And there's a natural barrier, so if you're gonna drive in a hurry, no can do. So people have taken a walk around it, but me, I'm brave, I'll jump over it. You go there and you come out here. Wow. Okay. Oh, there was a carpet of white flowers here somewhere. I don't think there's access there. Put up for mosquitoes, insects and birds to have a sip. And a pan across of this secluded woodland, which is quite scenic. and I don't think I'm going to be able to get to that carpet or white flowers that were down there. The same one. Yeah, I don't think that's been walked into down there. It's no beaten track. It's a great one, I suppose, but I'm not into all that. If it was already track laid out, I hear something on to the left. It's a bit of an opening, so I did say I'm going to go left to get to the, is that a, no, the people walking there. What's this down here? Yeah, that kind of takes you into the woodland. Looks like it's been walked into the track down there. So in order for me to get to the left where I started, I don't think it's here. This is the road that's going to take me back. But I'm looking for that white carpet of a bed of flowers. So let's have a look. Will this just take me closer? It is walked. And what? Yeah. It is walked. It's not overgrown. So let's go. Yeah, it is walked. It's not overgrown. Let's take a walk deep into the woodland. And I'm getting stung by thorns. Usually the raspberry plant has thorns, but I don't see none of them. This is proper walking in the woodlands. Not a path in sight. A man-made path, that is. Right. Now I don't think I'm going to see that white flower bed. I've heard something like that called the cow milk, cow something. I can't remember. Anyway, it seems to be on a bit of an embankment and a drop and a bit of a clearing here. So, am I making a fool of myself? Am I going to get anywhere? Or am I going to get lost? Right, there is a path there. I don't, it looks different to the one I walked, and it's not the path down there. I mean, I see the path, but how do I get there? Let's walk some more deep within this woodland. Oh, look at this. Right. Little clearing here. I see a path there. So I'm trying to get. Yeah, I'm going to speed up because I don't know how much battery I've got left. I made a mistake. I didn't realise. I'm going to start enjoying myself on this walk and carry on walking, but there's some kind of path, and this is definitely some kind of path. Now it's overgrown. Looks like it used to be used by motor vehicle because it's got worn out basically either side of the natural growth in the middle. But just going by my bearings, I think I'm on the right direction, hopefully. I've done my left, then I came down, then As long as I've got enough battery, I mean, hope this vlog doesn't end middle of nowhere and try to do me outdoor at home. Not my style, but let's have a look. Carry on walking. Yep, if you like your woodland walks, this is the place to be. Yeah, my vlogs mostly got caught on the stubborn twig there. It nearly fell over. Yeah, I feel like well, I think this is nice for some reason. The reason I'm liking it because not even though it has been raining, not continuously, but it has rained. Usually places like when it rains it's still wet. Sorry, the battery died on the other camera, my GoPro, and this camera is no good for walking. It's all jittery and it's a camcorder actually. So anyway, I ran out of battery just in there somewhere. In there somewhere. Yeah, that's when it got cut off. And I walked from there out here. So when we began our walk, we went up this path and we came out from there. This camera is really horrible. I'm not going to vlog with it. You can see it's all shaky and wobbly. But one thing interestingly I noticed, even though it's all overgrown, but there is a bit of encouragement with this entrance barrier to encourage some walks. So I don't know how we're going to manage, because we try. We're met by this what do you call it, holly. Anyway, I'm gonna cut out me. Yeah, this is a bit funny. This bit, it says down there, footpath, but nobody. I don't think you need to wear it down first. So somebody's got to be the first to walk and make a path. Anyway, you've been with me, Sultan Noor. Until next time, see ya. Bye.